Hello everyone, this is my reaction video to yesterday's ISC in the arena. In 3.9.1, almost 3 years ago, CRG removed private games from Arena Commander because of a problem with grouping, I think. Later, CRG gave us dual mode that almost no one uses. Dual mode is using the same matchmaking that private games were using. Looks like CRG is making excuses for not giving us private games back.
Very important for sort of the hardcore player base that is really into especially PvP sort of scenarios. That is really the main place and the main reason why Arena Commander continues to exist.
Pause. It's not only about PvP, Arena Commander is also very important to test, to train new players and to train dogfighting in general. This is why we really need private games back ASAP.
So as flight modes have changed, we haven't updated the race mode. As combat modes have changed, we haven't really updated the swarm modes. As PvP has changed based on features, we need to keep up with that within Arena Commander. And that's a big reason why I think people don't play it.
Pause. That's a pretty big disconnect from reality. The reasons why players don't use it much anymore is because we pretty much destroyed Arena Commander. To this day, we cannot even rent missiles in Arena Commander, something that worked perfectly well in the old days with Electronic Access Rack Web Store. You also pretty much destroyed any kind of balance we had before 3.0, and now with private games gone since 3.9.1, no wonder not many people are using Arena Commander anymore.
It's how we even make our private matches, which we'll have later this year.
Pause. Private matches later this year? Yeah, sounds very promising, but I believe it when I see it because CRG is telling this to us for the last 2 years.
And it was quite visually stunning, very pretty. A lot of artists worked very hard on that. Unfortunately, the things that made it very, visually interesting made for not so great gameplay.
Yeah, exactly this. CRG gave us all those fantastic graphics no one was asking for. CRG gave us all those particle effects, all those clouds and dust no one was asking for, with the consequence that performance suffered a lot. Come on, this was pretty much obvious, and now you finally figured out that this was wrong?
Whether that's things like private matches, which is an imperative thing, we've got to get over to building blocks so we can implement private matches back for you guys, which you've asked for quite some time.
Listen to this, we got to get over the building blocks to implement private matches back. This doesn't sound like it's coming this year or next year. If CRG really wants to, they can give us private games back tomorrow. CRG could take dual mode that no one is using anyway, remove kill counter, remove ship restrictions, remove timer, and voila, private games would be back. You can even keep your dual mode if you want. This was my reaction video to yesterday's ISC. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. You can try Flickr. Maybe I did something wrong. Oh, this looked strange. Are you dead? Did you die? You were kind of flying across the screen. Okay, we have a lot of these. Look at this! I have to show this later to you, Flickr. This was too funny. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.